10 plays from rookie quarterbacks over the last 20 years. And I want to start with a guy who's still under center today, 16 years after being drafted, Big Ben Roethlisberger. Gets in the game against Tom Brady, week 8, and throws a beauty to Plaxico Burress. This was a huge showdown between the Patriots and the Steelers. Rookie Ben Roethlisberger makes the play. The Steelers would blow out the Patriots with a rookie under center. Big Ben showing that arm off. That is number 10. Plax makes the play. It's Big Ben to Plax. Steelers, they roll all the way to the playoffs with Big Ben under center. Who's got number 9?
I got you, Shrikes. How about a quarterback that doesn't need to throw the football to anybody? Marcus Super Mariota. He goes out there and has a record-breaking day here. He breaks free, fourth quarter, under nine to go, down 4. 87 yards to the house. Tremendous blocking downfield. He was the first quarterback.
Dorial Green Beckham sighting.
For over 250 passing yards, 100 rushing yards, and 3 touchdown passes. But I'd be remiss if we didn't mention Blake Bortles in this game. Arguably his greatest game of all time. 5 touchdowns, no picks, 134 quarterback rating, yet he comes up short against Super Mario. 3 touchdowns for him as he really takes it to the house. 87 yards. That's deep.
It's amazing.
Kendall Wright, great block.
Yeah, tremendous blocking.
That's a long run. Good job, Super Mario. How about his sidekick, Luigi? I've got a rookie in Joe Flacco. Peter, you mentioned a couple of states. You didn't say Delaware, but I'm sure somebody's waking up in Dewey Beach right now, and they're thinking about this. Joe Flacco, this is week 1.
Hey!
Right? This is his very first start as a rookie, and he rumbles 38 yards for a touchdown against the Bengals. Look, fakes the handoff. Look at the bootleg. How about the blocking out here in front? Oh, look at that. Big old number 60 getting a block. And then, is that Steve Smith down there blocking downfield? Great job by Joe Flacco. Still his longest touchdown run. He has started 191 games. That's still his longest run. And Joe Flacco showing the wheels.
Yeah.
Love it. Let's jump to 2018. Little Thursday night football action. Anyone? Let's do it, guys. The Browns scoring a touchdown. They cut the Jets' lead to 2. Late in the third quarter, they dial up this beauty. Mwah, chef's kiss, delicious. Direct snap to Duke Johnson to Jarvis Landry. Throws it to Baker Mayfield. It's a 2-point conversion. The crowd goes wild. All of that. The Browns would go on to win in Baker's first career start. I remember the atmosphere being insane. Remember the whole like Bud Light vibe, that whole thing was going on. Joe Thomas was like losing his mind, all fired up. It was absolutely awesome. This was their second win, guys, in over 2 years after going over the year before.
Dang it.
Let's go a few weeks later.
Oh, Baker.
We're going to go to week 16, and it's another AFC North rookie from that season. A Saturday night game. Everyone is caught up in the Lamar Jackson hysteria, and he throws a beauty to Mark Andrews for a breakaway touchdown, and then it was on. It was everything. It was Ravens are doing something this year. Lamar had been running all over the field. This is when he finally becomes the starter. It's a Saturday night game on NFL Network, and he hits Mark Andrews and shows, I can't just only run, I can throw. It was beautiful. They defeat Phillip Rivers and the Chargers in their building, which of course was in Carson, California, and not the new SoFi Stadium that they are in today. Who's got number 5?
Over here, Peter. How about the Colts going 2-14? So what do you get? You get Andrew Luck. I could watch this guy play football on a loop. Scrambles out wide, the typical Andrew Luck shoulder square downfield. They're down 12 with 2:48 to go. It's a 42-yard touchdown, and then they get the football back. Here's 4th down with 4 seconds to go. And watch Andrew Luck complete, and he wants to come down and make a block, I think, to make sure that Avery gets into the end zone. He threw 54 passes in this game, and still the record holder for passing yards as a rookie, 4,374 yards. That was one of 7 come-from-behind victories for Andrew Luck in his rookie season. I'm going to say it. I wish he was still playing football, Sean. I'm just going to throw it out there. I miss Andrew Luck.
Me too. I miss him.
Yeah, I think we all do. I think we all miss the Twitter handle too. General Andrew Luck, I believe it was. He had some
I don't miss that.
great words of wisdom. All right,
we are
number
famished.
4, and I'm not talking about how many the AFC North has in this category, but they are winning if you keep a score. How about Dak Prescott? Stepping in for Tony Romo, hurts his back in the preseason. All he does is go into Lambeau Field and drops this dime in the back of the end zone to Bryce Butler. Look at this throw, and look at the catch. I mean, he catches the back half of the football right there. Look at his hands. Look at the football. I mean, that's catching the back tip of it with your fingertips. Phenomenal throw, Dak Prescott. I mean, the Cowboys were 4-1 coming into this game. They ended up spanking the Packers 30-16. They would go on to lead the Cowboys, Dak would, to the number 1 seed in the NFC that year, only to get bounced from the playoffs by Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
All right, let's go to number 3. We are going to 2012, gentlemen. Come with me, Seahawks, Patriots. Seahawks trailing by 6, a minute to go. Russell Wilson, oh my gosh, this is so insane. He fakes to Marshawn. This is a perfect deep ball to Sidney Rice. It is a 46-yard touchdown to absolutely stun the Patriots. We see this throw from Russell a lot. Clutch factor, pretty deep ball. And this is like, I think, Shrakes, tell me if I'm wrong, when we realized, oh yeah, Russell Wilson, this is the real deal. And I feel like we remember this game for the you mad bro, Richard Sherman, Tom Brady kind of stuff, but this play was insane. I forgot about it until this morning.
It was such a great game and such a coming out party for the Legion of Boom, but also for Russell Wilson. And then, of course, they would meet in a Super Bowl so many years later. The NFL history is amazing. Let's go to number 2, a quarterback who's about to rewrite a chapter in his history. Matthew Stafford and the Browns. This is here with fourth quarter, 8 seconds left. Stafford's like, all right, let's get a desperation heave here. He just throws, trying to get open. Come on, come on, come on. And it's going to be intercepted by the Browns. Looks like it's going to be a game. It's 37-31, Browns win. Boy, there's flags on the play. No, Rodney Poole intercepted it, but guys, it was pass interference. There's only a problem. Stafford separated his shoulder on the pass. Stafford, dude, what are we gonna do here? Comes out of the game, and then Stafford says, I want back in the game with a separated shoulder. Throws the game-winning pass, hits Brandon Pettigrew for the game winner. Stafford on a separated shoulder. Throws it, says, I can't move this. This is done. I'm gone. I'm done. Heroics like you couldn't imagine. It was all on mic'd up NFL films. Matt Stafford and Brady Quinn, 2 terrible teams at the time. The Lions and the Browns was probably the most exciting game of that season. And we saw just a sliver of how tough Matt Stafford could be. Of course, he's got this incredible career and now a chance to rewrite the legacy of his career, going to the Rams in the 11th season of his NFL life. James, take us home. What is number 1? I'm trying to rack on my man. I can't even think.
Well, gutsy performance. I've separated my shoulder playing Donkey Kong in college where they roll the kegs down the stairs and you try to jump over them. I separated my shoulder doing that. But let's go back to 2012 where I already was with Andrew Luck and the guy who beat him out for Rookie of the Year, and that is RG3. Check out this dime. He throws his first touchdown pass to Pierre Garçon. Garçon means boy. Give me some coffee. That's from Pulp Fiction. He goes 88 yards. He had 320 yards, 2 scores in that game. But how about this one? Week 6 against the Vikings. Watch him turn the corner. Clinging to a 5-point lead. He takes it to the house. How about this? He led the NFL in rushing yards per carry at 6.8. Guess who led the NFL in rushing that year? Adrian Peterson. He had a 2,000-yard season. He averaged 6 yards a carry, but it was RG3 leading the NFL with 814 yards. Not that leading the NFL, but leading the NFL with 6.8 yards a carry. Man.
It's crazy.
James,
I think that
an amazing rookie season when you had
his little BOGO.
The Griffining, sure.
Griffining?
You had Robert Griffin, Andrew Luck, and Russell Wilson. They all went to the playoffs as rookies, and it was Robert Griffin who was the Rookie of the Year. Quick shout out to our producer, Matthew Hamilton. Put all that together. Yeah. It's a trip down memory lane. It's unlike any show. Just so fun to see those quarterbacks as rookies. And who knows, maybe if you've got a rookie quarterback,